this one stands for the Ford logo there. It's gotta be something, right? Besides this little hole being walled out right there, those are pretty much perfect. Speaker grill, everything. So think about redoing those. It's got some cracks in here, but it's a really nice door panel. So alright, so here's the other door panel, and like I showed you before, it does have this crack right there, you know, but it's right in the middle where the seam is at, so that could be fixed and hidden pretty well actually. So I like the armrest on it. It's not all buckled up and tore up, so that's actually a pretty good door panel there. I mean, look at the plastic down here. Sometimes it'll get like melty and droopy, but not this one. It's actually in really good condition. So appreciate you tuning into the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop me a comment. I like hearing from you guys. Let me know where you're watching me from, what state or what country. And if you have any projects you're working on, definitely let me know about those. I like hearing about them. So anyways, back to the video in just a minute. Okay, we're back. So let's start stripping these doors, right? Okay, so this being the door I'm going to use for the driver's side, I'm going to go ahead and start stripping this one down. Get the door handles off, the lock off, the glass out, this glass channel out. Lay it down there. We get all this stuff unbolted here and get everything stripped out of it completely. So for this job, we're going to use PB Blaster. All right, just kind of lube everything up with that. That's a good penetrating oil, and that'll help break everything loose if we have any issues. So I think that's all we got there. Oh, we got some back here. Alright, and then we got some screws up top here. Get those 3. And I think that's it. And then the rest we're gonna drill out. We have to drill these rivets out right here. 1, 2, 3. And that'll drop the window, which we definitely have to replace in this one. We can't leave that one in, because look at that freaking rusty piece of crap. We cannot be rolling like that, right? So that's got to come out, and let's start with that. Maybe that's 13 millimeter, ½ inch, whatever. Nope, it's not. Guess again, Playboy. This bolt's an 11, so got me an 11. Go lefty loosey. Right loose, that's good. So cheat. These the same size. They sure are. Start drilling. Oh, what a pain in the butt these things are. Alright guys, well that drill was starting to upset me, so I went and got the grinder and we're going to cut this damn thing out. So just grab the old grinder wheel here. Make sure you got some glasses on. Okay, so I think I got everything stripped off of what I got to unbolt or unscrew. So now I'm going to try to get everything out. And again, this is my first time doing this, so I never stripped a door like this. So I never took a window out of a door. I never restored a door or anything like that. So my first time. If it's your first time, definitely let me know down in the comments. And if you're working on the same vehicle or any other project for that matter, let me know. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, so what I'm removing here is like the felt trim piece, and I'm just going in behind these little clips right there and trying to persuade them to come out. Without bending the door up. Switch hands here and see if I can get a better angle on it. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I should be able to snake this thing out. Maybe not. Holy crap. How's this thing come out of here? What is the trick? Is so you gotta kind of wiggle it down the track, and then when you get enough space away from the front here, then it'll clip and come out. Alright, so got that out, and now we gotta get the glass out of there. How do you get the glass out? You gotta imagine it comes out through the top, right? The glass is still good, just the channel needs some work, which we can still use that actually. It's not beyond repair, and they might even have a whole nother little channel piece that you can buy that goes on there. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. Alright, so there you go. Got the window out, and as you can see, it's all rusty and crusty, but they might sell a whole nother little channel for that, so we won't throw that away yet. And that is good for, is it for? Yeah, car light glass right there. So doubt you guys can see it, but it says it down here. So that's a good original glass. It's got some major scratches up in here, so I'll have to see if that'll come out if we're going to use those. Alright, there's the crank. Okay, so now onto this door. So I want to go ahead and lube everything up like we did the other one, because sometimes that's the difference maker in a screw or a bolt coming out or not coming out. So set that there and spin that door around. So again, these are just screws that hold the little vent window. So there's 3 of them here on the top window channel right there, and so just use an appropriate size screwdriver and unscrew that. Alright guys, so I got the door stripped, so I can show you that big bend that was at the top. So now you can kind of see it, right? So it's not going to be too easy to fix. So that's not going to be too easy to fix there, but it is a savable door, so we will save it, but that is going to be probably the hardest part of the door to fix. But you don't know, maybe it'll go easy. See how it's kind of bent forward right there. Alright guys, so that wasn't too hard, right? We stripped down 3 doors, and now we can start sanding them down and getting them ready for paint and stuff like that. But you know, every little bit that you could do yourself save you a lot of money at the body shop. So even though you may not be able to paint your car at your house, you know, for whatever reason, if you could do simple stuff like this and keep track of it in a Ziploc bag and label it and stuff like that, that makes less work for the body shop people, and that means less labor that you're going to get charged for it. So try to put a little bit of work in yourself. As you saw, that was pretty easy to do, so only took me about maybe 30 minutes to strip those 3 doors down to get them ready to start sanding down and stuff. I still got to get the door handles off and the locks and stuff like that, but you know, anyways, I ramble on, but there you go.